Hey everybody, it's Nicole coming at you with a little bitty haul. Don't have a whole lot to show you, but I wanted to share with you what I got. I actually recorded another haul video before this one, and I don't know if I'm gonna upload it. I picked up a few items that I did really want you to see, but that video was kind of crappy. I don't know what's happening. It's like some of my videos work and are good and some of them aren't, so I don't know what's happening. But anyway, this one is just a couple of items that I picked up in the, I guess, last couple of days or whatever. So let me get into it. First things that I want to show you comes from Dollar Tree. I picked up a couple more of these candlestick holders. I don't know if it's anywhere else, but around here they have been getting the ones that have the little I guess webbed vase. They had the little points. They weren't the solid round ones like this. And if y'all are familiar with these, you know what I'm talking about. And I wanted the round bottom. So I went into a Dollar Tree in Birmingham, and they actually had a few, but they mostly had the other ones. So I grabbed a couple of those for a couple of DIYs. I was really glad to see those because none of the stores here, you know, have those anymore. So I don't know if it's something that's going on with Dollar Tree and they're not going to carry them or something anymore, but hey, I'm glad I got those. Then I got a couple of candles. I got 2 of the cinnamon bun jar candles. I like these, like I said in a previous video a while ago. It's a 2-for-1. You get a candle, and then once the candle burns, you get a nice little jar, a nice little mason jar for crafting. So I got a couple of those. And let's see, moving into another little Dollar Tree bag here. I picked up a box of the clear lights. Again, for DIY, I got those. And then I was lucky enough to find the Sally Hansen nail strips. Well, I wasn't too pleased with what I saw. I did get the leopard print. This one is called Cat Call. So I got this one. I like these because they're actually real polished, nail polish. So I got that one. And then I picked up a couple of these ornaments. These are the angel ornaments, the Christmas ornaments. I'm not sure if they have some that say other things besides this. I would have loved to have gotten the rest of them if they did. But my store only had the these two. They had the one that says Hope and the one that says Love. So I'm assuming that they may have peace and joy or whatever, but these are the only 2 that I was able to find. So I got these to go on my little sort of vintage Christmas tree this year. Okay, and then I went to, let's see where else I went, Walmart, and I picked up this spool or roll of, I didn't say, lace. It's just white, thick lace trim, and again for a DIY. And then I went to Joann's to see what they had because I always get their flyers with the coupons and stuff like that. So wanted to see what they had on clearance or whatever. Missed out on all the fall stuff, which I didn't need any anyway. But I did get a couple of items. Again, I got some more of the lace trim for some DIYs. These were $1.99, and then I used a 40 off on one of them, which took, I think, 80 something cents off. And then, yeah. And then another coupon that I had that came in the flowers for 50% off. And so I used it on this Mod Podge. And this is the dishwasher safe Mod Podge. So if you want to like customize some dishes or something, you can actually use this and it'll be dishwasher safe. So yeah, I got that again for DIY, y'all. Okay, and so that was $8.99 with 50% off. So that's the only time I buy stuff like this, is if I have a coupon that's going to give me a nice percentage off, because that stuff can add up, you know, to a lot. Okay, then I went to Michael's. Let me clear off some of this stuff that I have up here. Again, I'm on the mailing list for Michael's as well as Joann's, and so I had some coupons. So I went in there to see what they had, and all their fall stuff is completely gone. But they did have some grab bags full of Halloween stuff. But I mean, I'm not into, I like Halloween, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not into it to the point where I wanted those grab bags, because they pretty much just had like pumpkin decorating things in there, you know, just little kids crafts. So I didn't even bother. And they had several of those bags, you know me with the grab bags, but didn't get that. But I did go by their as is section, where they have like, you know, items that may have been opened, or, you know, something's missing out of it, and they mark it way down. So I was lucky enough to find a few items from that section, as well as a couple others. Before I get into those, I picked up this wooden Christmas decor. I don't know what it's called. I have no idea. But anyway, it's just a little wooden Christmas sign or whatever. And I'm going to use this in a DIY. And it was in the, you know, the dollar bins, or the $1.50 bins that they have by the registers. So I grabbed that. And then I went over in the, where was this, in the paint section? The Christmas craft section or something. And I've been looking for this stuff for the longest time, but I have not been able to find it. But I was really super excited to see it today. And it is the diamond dust. I love this stuff. Oh gosh. And I've seen so many crafts using this. And it's just little, it's, I guess, a little plasticky, sparkly kind of glittery stuff. It's not glitter. It's a little thicker and coarser than glitter. So yeah, I was really glad to see that. And I used my 50 off coupon on that too, because it was $9.99. So I got half off on that. Okay, now to the Dollar Spot stuff. Or the, not Dollar Spot, but the clearance or as is section. I got this box of dowels, or tube of dowels. You're supposed to get 40 in here. I'm not sure. I hadn't counted. I'm sure there's some missing, but it's still a nice little variety of dowels in here. Anyway, it's regularly $9.99, and I got it for $2.49. I guess somebody took the top off or whatever. And again, as you see, it's as is. So I got all of these for $2.49. And again, this is going to be for crafting. I got a couple of DIYs for Christmas. I want to use those in. So, yeah. And that's a pretty good deal, because I actually looked at those a while ago and I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. So, glad I waited. Then I found this roll or package of elastic that was regularly $2.69. And I got it for 74 cents. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, and this would be great in my sewing projects, because elastic can get to be expensive, and I think if somebody just pulled it out to just see how wide it was or something. So nice little find of elastic for 74 cents. And then I got a glue gun. I was super excited to see this one. This was regularly $9.99, and I got it for $2.49. And what I'm going to do is specifically use this for glitter glue sticks, so that when I switch out, you know how you have to squeeze and waste product until, you know, it clears out and the new stick actually starts to come through. So I'm just going to use this one specifically for glitter, you know, so that I don't waste product and stuff like that. And I don't know what's missing. I'm going to test it out and see. But it just looks like somebody opened it, because it doesn't look like it's been removed out of the package at all. It just looks like somebody either cut it and then realized they didn't want it or something and brought it back. I don't know. But yeah. So we'll see how that works for $2.49. And it's a high temp glue gun. And so, yeah. A 10-watt high temp glue gun. So super excited to find that for that price. And then I found these little thingies. Now, I wish I had waited. I have a DIY coming, and I needed some spray bottles. So I went to, and I may have showed the stuff that I got from Walgreens in a haul. They had some of the travel size containers with the spray bottle and the lotion bottle and so forth on clearance. And I bought all that they had because I really wanted the spray bottles. Well, anywho, went into Michael's, and they had these little spray bottles. It's called the Mini Misters. They're regularly $7.99, or is it $4.99? They were regularly $4.99, and I got them for $1.24 each. And these are used with like stamping. You know, you put your inks, you customize your inks or whatever, and you put them in these little bottles. Again, these could be used pretty much for anything, but they're just little, I mean, there's nothing in here, little spray bottles, little spray tubes. So I got 3 packs of these, and there are 3 in each pack for $1.24 each. So I was really glad to see those. So now I have more than enough spray bottles and little misters or whatever you want to call it, since I saw those. So yeah, that's gonna do it for my little haul. I think that's everything. Oh, let me show you this too. Dollar Tree got these in, or my Dollar Tree did, in the last week, and I thought these were so pretty. These are little tea light holders, and they look, you know, they have this one, which is the angel. They have one that has a heart, one that has a cross, and I forget what the other one was, but they all have little biblical sayings, and I'm hoping you could see that. This one says, "Praise the Lord, for he is good." The other ones, one of them said, "As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." And I can't remember the other sayings, but these are beautiful. I love that the color of it, that white. And I got this because over the summer, I don't know if you remember, I picked up this Christmas tree from the thrift store. It's just another tea light holder, and I thought these worked well together, and I think this would be so cute because I have a little pedestal that's the same color as these, and I'm going to cluster them together and make a little vignette for Christmas. So yeah, thought this was so darling, and those make really good gifts. You can put them in a cute little gift bag with a tea light. So yeah, that's it, I think. Okay, yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's gonna do it for my haul. I know I've been away for a while, but y'all know I had the fair going on, and we'll come back with the vlog about that and how I placed and everything. I did okay. I'm really happy at what I did. I didn't do as well as I did last year. I wasn't up to par like I was last year. Even though we had just moved last year, I was super exhausted, but I did well last year. But this year I wasn't feeling well because it was curse week. And I was just, I mean, I was struggling, and then the weather changed on us, and that made it worse. I got sick, so, but I still did okay, so I'm happy about that. And if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that, so I guess that's gonna do it for this video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. One day I'll be on Snapchat and all the other ones, but right now, and this is all I can manage. So yeah, this is gonna do it. So I guess until my next video, I will see you then. Bye, y'all.